To the theme music. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Chit Chat Chop, early edition. I guess we'll call this supper edition. But tonight we've got a really fun episode. I've got some amazing junior chefs with me tonight, and we are going to do a chicken Caesar salad. It's going to be super fun, and it's all sort of to introduce everybody to our Kids Cook Supper Club, which is this great new program we're going to be offering all fall for kids to log on once or twice a week and make dinner for the whole family. So in that spirit, tonight we have Chef Bria and Chef Reese, who I'm super excited to be with. Hey, how you doing, girls?
Good.
Good to see you. So I hope you're both Caesar salad fans. Am I right? Or do you like Caesar salad?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Perfect. And Bria, you are raring to go. I love it. You even before we got on here, like, come on, let's go. So that's the kind of energy I'm looking for in this class tonight. So let's start off by making our Caesar salad dressing. So I'll just tell you two a little bit about what we're going to do here. Normally, Caesar salad dressing has a lot of different ingredients in it. We sort of trimmed it down a little bit to make them. Well, this is actually very similar to a Caesar salad dressing that we make here at Kitchen Door. It's a buttermilk Caesar dressing. So it doesn't have a lot of oil in it the way a lot of other Caesar salad dressings. And there's no anchovies in this one, which you can totally add if you want. But anchovies are a little salty little fish, which are really good in this. But we're going to leave them out tonight and just do a little something different. So first off, we just need a small bowl and a whisk. So if you have that ready, we are good. And then at the base of this dressing, what we need to do is sort of combine all these ingredients so they form a nice little dressing together. So we're going to start off. We've got some mayonnaise. So it's in one of your containers there. It's the thicker white. Yeah, there you go. The mayonnaise. So if you want to put all your mayonnaise in the bowl here, we're going to take about half a cup of mayonnaise as the base of our dressing.
Let me go. Check the other one. Check the other one.
Just right. Yeah. So one's going to be really liquidy. That's the buttermilk, and the other one is not going to wiggle. It's going to a little wiggly, but not. You can't pour it out, and that'll be the mayonnaise. Great. And you just go ahead and put that all in the bowl using the spoon. Great.
The whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing in there. Thank you, producer Adam in the background, and we have Chef Dad in the background for Reese's. Although Reese is doing this all on her own, she said she does not need any help. She's got this down. Isn't that right, Reese? Oh yeah, perfect. So now we're going to add our another liquid to this. So we are going to take our. You should have half a lemon there, and what you want to do is you want to squeeze that half a lemon into the bowl, into the mayonnaise. And just to be careful, you don't get any seeds in. You can actually just use your fingers as a little strainer because there's no better strainer than the human hand. So if you just squeeze it over your hand like that, if you have any seeds, they're going to come right out, and then your juice is just going to fall right in the bowl. And this is going to make it really nice and bright. That's one of the things I love about Caesar salad dressing is that nice lemony brightness you get. And I just got seeds in my bowl, so I did not do very well with that.
I picked
But
mine out.
hopefully you two are doing a little bit better.
Didn't know that it was in there.
All right. We get all that lemon juice, just squeeze all that out. You can use a fork if you want to really get in there and get that lemon juice out. Perfect. And Reese, I was talking to Bria earlier, but what do you like to cook at home? I didn't hear what you were what you had to say there.
I like to cook a lot.
Yeah? Do you have a favorite thing or just like lots of stuff?
I don't. I like to cook a lot of stuff. I don't have a favorite.
All right, cool. One of my favorite things when I was your age was chocolate chip cookies. I just was mad for chocolate chip cookies. Well, I still am. Who am I kidding? Well, those are great. My mom is a really good chocolate chip cookie maker. All right, so now we've got our lemon juice, we've got our mayonnaise. Now we're going to use our buttermilk. So buttermilk's really nice because it's nice and tangy. So you can just put that right in, mix with your mayonnaise. And this is going to thin out the mayonnaise and make it seem more like a dressing. So now we get to use our whisk. So let's just mix all this up with our whisk. And you'll notice mine here getting nice and silky smooth. That's what we're looking for. Nice and smooth with that buttermilk and mayonnaise. So this is the base of our dressing. Now we need to season it with all the Caesar flavors that we need in here. So to start off, we need to add a little bit of salt. So just want to take, I'm just going to literally take a pinch of salt. So in this case, it's about enough to fit in my fingers like this. So maybe 2 pinches for you girls, but just enough to go in there and season. Not a crazy amount, but just enough to make everything, all those flavors pop. And then a little pinch of pepper as well. You have some pepper there. You can just put that right in the bowl. That's perfect. Now we'll give that a little whisk, mix it all up together. And next, girls, if you see there's a little cup in your kit. Oh, I like your pepper grinder there, Reese. That's perfect. Looks good and mixed up there, Bria. That's perfect. All right, so next you've got a little container that looks like this with some brown liquid in there and some, there's actually some garlic and some capers in here. So once you get your hands a little rinsed, just find this little container. And yeah, exactly that one, Reese, that's perfect. And in here, these are a lot of the flavors that are in Caesar salad are right in this cup. So I've got some chopped up garlic in here. I have some capers, which are actually like a really sort of tart little, they're like a little pickled flower bud, but they're really tasty. And then some Worcestershire sauce, which I will not say more than twice in a row because that's when my tongue gets tied. But we want to add this Worcestershire sauce, these capers, and this garlic right into our dressing here. And I'll give that a nice little mix. Just drop all that right in there.
It doesn't smell good.
Well, this is one of the amazing things about cooking is that sometimes you can take things that don't smell very great and combine them with other things, and the flavor changes completely, and you get a really cool flavor. Well, have you two ever heard of fish sauce before?
No.
Yeah, it smells really funky, but when you put it in like a stir fry or in a salad dressing or something, it's really, really cool. It kind of makes your tongue dance a little bit. That's what I like about fish sauce. What's that?
It kind of looks like ranch.
Oh, I thought somebody said. Yeah, you're not far off, Reese. It totally looks like ranch, but it doesn't taste like buttermilk. Buttermilk and garlic are two things that are in ranch dressing that are also in this dressing. So this is a great thing about learning to make salad dressings is there's usually only a few ingredients that are different between them. So in our case, the capers and the Worcestershire sauce make it different than a ranch dressing. So that's great. Our salad dressing now is looking great. If you want to, if you have a little spoon, you want to give it a taste, just a little bit, just to see how it. Oh, I like that. It should be a little it should be tangy, not too salty, but pretty tasty. That's what I'm liking right there. So just give that a little taste. It's important to taste stuff as you go along.
It's good.
It's good. Perfect. I would like this just give me some carrot sticks, some cucumber, and just dip it in that. That'd be a good snack right there. But we're not done yet. So now let's get our lettuce all prepared. So we've got some romaine lettuce, which we've all washed ahead of time, which is great. And we just want to rip this up into bite-sized pieces or snack on it as Reese is doing. That's one of the great things about being the chef is you can actually have a little snack in the background while making food for everybody. But what you want to do is just sort of take the lettuce and rip it into nice sized pieces just like that. Get your hands right into it. We just washed our hands, so we are all clean. And if you have a piece of lettuce that's a little wet, I just like to give it a little flick just to get that water off of there, but a little bit's not a bad thing. So we'll just rip up our salad and put it all in here. So, Bria, do you have a favorite type of salad?
Yeah, Caesar.
You go.
Caesar.
Oh, that's good. Look, Caesar, that's a great answer. I really like that answer right now since we are making Caesar salad. Reese, what about you? Any favorite salads? Caesar fan?
Caesar. Yeah, just Caesar.
Cool. Well, that's a good one. I really like I like salads with a lot of like crunch and different textures in them. So that's Caesar's a great one too. Sometimes I like little sunflower seeds on a salad, or all kinds of stuff goes into a good salad. But anyway, this is a good sample of it right here. And just rip up all that lettuce into the bowl. And I'm putting this into my big bowl right now, just so you know, so you can rip it up and put it in there, and then we'll toss it all with the dressing in the end. And that's our buttermilk Caesar dressing, which we have thumbs up from both girls here. Oh, looks great, Reese. You beat me. Salad making isn't a race, but if it was, you would have won. So now you get the snack.
It's good.
How's it going over there, Bria? Oh, yeah. Great. And well, you can, another way, you know, to taste the dressing is you can just take a little bit of lettuce and dip it in that dressing, just like that. That's really good. All right. All right, looks good. So now we are almost at the point of finishing this salad, which is pretty exciting. So we're just going to have to add some things to the bowl now and mix it all together. So this is where a pair of tongs comes really in handy, because you can mix it around with a fork or your hand or something, but you're going to get really messy. But a pair of tongs is the perfect thing. Yes, you know it, Reese. That's awesome. That is just what we're looking for. And oh, look at those. Look at those tongs. Bria, those are some nice tongs you got there.
They're so big.
They're very big. They're very big. I think your dad likes to barbecue with those.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we also have Parmesan cheese here. So if you two can find your Parmesan cheese, that's in this little dish right here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take about half of this and just put it in with your dressing. And then the other half we're going to put on our salad. But a little bit of this cheese in the dressing is really nice, but then you can get nice chunks of it in with your salad too. So we're just going to put it in with the dressing, give this a little stir. There we go. We got our cheese right in there. And we'll just take the rest of that. And well, you know what? We're going to sprinkle the rest of this on the top of the salad at the end. So half in your bowl, and then half we'll just put it to garnish it at the end, so people can see the cheese when they're pulling up their portion of salad. So that's great. So next up, we have our bacon bits. That's one of my favorite things about Caesar salad is the bacon bits. So you can just put those right in here. This is just nice pre-cooked bacon that we did here at Kitchen Door. So just sprinkle that right in with the lettuce. And then we have our croutons. Have you girls tried the croutons yet?
No.
I really like Kitchen Door croutons. You can hear that crunch. Really tasty croutons. So we have our bacon. You just go ahead and put the croutons right in the bowl as well. And then we've got some grilled chicken chunks that can go in right after those croutons. So just take your grilled chicken, and it's all in pretty manageable sized pieces here. So we can just put it all in the bowl here. There we go. And that's what mine looks like right now before we add any dressing or anything. Looks really good. You see that bacon, those croutons. Reese looks great. Looks good enough to eat, I'd say. Oh, I saw that. Reese is sneaking a bite. All right. And Bria, you got everything in the bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, show me. Oh, looks good. All right, let's all show it. Let's all show our bowls just before we mix it all together with the dressing. That looks so tasty. So now we're going to take our Caesar salad dressing in the little bowl and just pour it into the big bowl on top of all of our lettuce and cheese and bacon and croutons. Let's get that all in there. And then we can take our tongs and just give it a good mix around. Because that's one of the things you want to make sure with a Caesar salad, that the lettuce all gets that Caesar dressing on it. It gets nicely coated. There we go, and I have a little bit left in my bowl, so I'm just going to scrape that up, make sure I get all of that dressing on that salad there. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Nice mixing, nice mixing.
Oh, it smells so good.
So now, yeah, that's awesome. And you know what the best part about cooking? You get to eat it afterwards. So we are very close to getting ready to eat the Caesar salad. So I just have a, oh, looks great. Bria, give that a, oh yeah.
Daddy.
So now I just have a big plate right here. Depends on how you're going to eat this at home. Like maybe everybody just wants to pull out of that bowl, but just for everybody at home, I'm going to put the salad I made on this big platter right here. And you can just see how nice that looks. You can see all that chicken, all that bacon and stuff.
I'll get the same.
Perfect.
That's good.
Let's go. Yeah, that's right. So what do you think? What are some things that might go with you know, if this was part of a meal? We'll start with Reese. What do you think would go with this in a meal? You know, would you put like spaghetti or pizza or what? What other thing would you want to eat in a meal with this salad?
Sure. Lasagna.
Oh, that's a good one. That sounds delicious. What do you think, Bria?
Maybe steak.
Ooh, classy. Yes, I like that. That's very good. And then last thing over here, I had that little bit of Parmesan cheese left. So I'm just going to sprinkle it right down on top of my Caesar salad. So you have a little bit of that cheese left. You can sprinkle it right on top. Just like that. Oh, yeah. I always like to see the cheese.
Here you go. Dude, hold it up. Hold it up. Say, sorry.
Hey, that's perfect cheese for what we're doing today. That's nothing wrong with that.
Not much beer.
Oh, wow. Reese looks really good. Oh, sprinkle from up high. Yes. That's a real pro move right there. Good job. Oh, looks great, Bria. Ta-da. That's definitely a ta-da. And there's mine right there. Look at that.
Ooh.
Good job. Look at that.
We all hold them up.
Wow. So are you too excited to eat your Caesar salads now or what?
Everyone hold them up.
Yeah, let's all hold them up.
Reese, hold yours up.
Excellent. And look at that. You just made dinner for the whole family. Wasn't that fun?
I'm the same.
You two are excellent. Oh, great. That's just your plate, isn't it? You'll just take a fork to that. There we go. All right, Bria, why don't you give it a try too? Let me know what you think. Ooh, yeah. That's the thing. You got to taste your food before you serve it to everybody else, just to make sure that it's top notch. You want to give it a little taste right now. I think is that a thumbs up, Reese? I think that I'm guessing that's a thumbs up. All right, fantastic. And thumbs up for Bria. Fantastic. Well, you two have been so awesome. Thanks so much for coming on Chit Chat Chops tonight and telling everybody about our Kids Cook Supper Club. And now you two can go put this on the table and serve everybody. Have a little dinner.
It's for me.
So I think I missed Reese there. What'd you say, Reese? Say it one more time.
Not anybody else.
Sharing.
Ah. Well, great. Have a great night, you two. Thanks so much. Oh, hey there, Reese's sister.
That's Isla.
Hi.
Oh, shoot.
Hi.
She's eating my
I'm going to have
food.
to wrestle that salad away from Reese. I don't know. Fantastic. Well, you two were so great. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Enjoy your salads. And to everybody out there on the internet watching Chit Chat Chop, thanks so much for watching our supper time edition. And wave to the camera, everybody. And happy Caesars and have a great night. Thanks, everybody. Yay.
Stop.